Alumni Day out here at Titans training camp. So, of course, we have two former Pro Bowlers joining us on the Titans training camp report, fueled by Gatorade. I'm Amie Wells, joined by Brad Hopkins and Chris Hope. Brad, I want to start with you. You've seen this Titans team a little bit. What has stood out to you about this team so far?
Them rallying around Marcus Mariota. And I guess the difference this year is he's not sneaking up on anybody. I think that the Titans being one of the favorites in the AFC South this year, all eyes are going to be on Marcus Mariota. And I think that he, at this point, is ready to take that challenge, the expected pressure of a leader on a team that's expected to win.
All right, Chris, you were at the Titans scrimmage. The defense really stood out for a lot of different reasons. There have been so many improvements on the secondary. What did you notice about that portion of the team?
A lot of energy, a lot of guys flying around, making plays on the ball. I didn't see a lot of deep balls, which is also always a great thing, being a defensive back. I see a lot of communication where guys are on the same page, and that eliminates the mistakes to give up the deep ball. So I'm very impressed by what I saw so far.
All right, you guys, it's great to have you here with me right now. I'm going to let you go and watch some practice back behind me. Mike Keith is standing by with another Titans alum. Mike.
Amie standing by with Joey Kent, former Titans receiver, of course, former Tennessee Volunteer. Having these alumni guys back, awfully special. I know you're glad to be back.
I am. I haven't been back in a long time. So just to see the facility, the changes they've made, it's amazing. And getting back with the guys again, it's always fun. We relive those old stories. Those stories get better and better, get funnier and funnier as years go on. And I think people have more tall tales, and it's just good to get around the guys again.
All right, you follow this football team, the excitement going on with the 2017 Titans. What do you like about them?
It starts with the quarterback. It starts with Mariota. He is everything you want in a quarterback and a leader. I see some of the same attributes and the same traits I saw him in there when we played together. He's one of those guys that's not going to talk a lot, but he shows a lot by his actions, and the team follows him just like Manere did. This is the most talented team I've seen in a long time with the Titans, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do this year. Offensively and defensively, they have it. They have all the key elements. It starts up front, have a strong offensive line, really strong defensive line. Now they have outside guys. Running backs kind of speak for themselves. So it's exciting times for the Titans.
Alumni night with guys like Joey Kent here, but also other special guests. Amie Wells has one with her.
Thanks, Mike. You're right. I am joined by a very special guest, Luke Terry, catcher, right, from Cornersville, Tennessee. Luke, you've been out here today touring St. Thomas Sports Park. What have you thought of the facility? What's it been like being out here?
It's nice.
I know that you are familiar with being with professional sports teams. You were in Baltimore with the Orioles, and you got to catch the first pitch, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What was that experience like?
It was awesome.
What was the coolest part about catching that pitch?
I don't know, all of it.
That has to be a pretty fast ball, right?
Pretty fast.
But not too fast for you?
No, ma'am.
Being out here today, spending some time with this Titans team, getting to watch practice, you're an athlete. What advice would you give to some of these athletes out here today?
Give your all, 100% all the time. Don't ever give up.
I think that's good advice. I think that's advice that all of these Titans players can use. For Luke Terry, I'm Amie Wells, and this is the Titans Training Camp Report, fueled by Gatorade.
You want to say these guys? Good practice.
Tighten up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tighten up.